changes.
What is going on, guys? Multiplayer HD here, and I am back with another player review, and this time we're taking a look at the Spanish striker Rodrigo. Of course, Rodrigo from Valencia. This guy in real life doesn't really perform that greatly. To me and my personal knowledge, I never see him getting above 15 to 20 goals a season. Something you expect for Valencia to get those amount of goals from a striker, because they're definitely trying to come on the up and definitely trying to improve their team, because they want to get back to the glory days like under Rafa Benitez, where he took them to a title and also I think a League Cup too. But Rodrigo, personally in FIFA, Rodrigo has been a very used card, especially at the start of FIFA, because he has what you need. He has pace, he has decent dribbling, he has skills, and he has height. So every single FIFA you will see Rodrigo in a majority of the Liga sides. But this year it's a bit different. I've not really seen him. I've seen the likes of Morales, Inaki Williams, Fekir and stuff like that, but I've not seen Rodrigo. So I thought to myself, why not review him? Let's find out why he's not being used. So Rodrigo, 83 rated, 90 pace, 81 dribbling, 80 shooting. That's alright, it's nothing wrong with that. It's all well rounded, especially for an 83 rated card. He has 4-star skill modes with a 3-star weak foot, 6 foot and high medium. We go into his attribute details and we have the 88 acceleration along with the 91 sprint speed. Into his shooting, 83 attack positioning, 80 finishing and 83 shot power. It's all okay. We focus on the dribbling, we'll ignore the passing. He does have 80 shot passing, but for a striker, passing isn't the be all and end all. But dribbling, he has 81 agility, that's fine. 82 reactions is very good, 82 ball control is very good, 82 dribbling is very good. Composure, 80, a little on the low side for a striker, you prefer the 85s to 90s. Physicality wise, he has 77 jumping, irrelevant in the FIFA 20, he has 74 stamina, which is okay for the first couple of months of FIFA, but coming late in the game, this card I would stay away from, because the stamina will really affect you then, when players with higher stamina will be running him ragged throughout the whole game. And he has 71 strength, sorry about that. So we go and look at the team which I played him with, and I will mention one thing, this was not Lucas Vazquez, this was Adama Traore. Anyone who's seen Adama's review, they will know that he played here, but personally, go and watch the review, he wasn't all that great, so I got over to him, and then I realised after I got over to him, I can't actually show you the custom tactics, so I had to chuck a right one in there. So I chucked Lucas Vazquez, who personally, his card is okay, but I wouldn't use him. So we will now go into the custom tactics, and as you may well see that I played him in a 4-2-2-2. A very positive formation you could say this year. A lot of people use this formation, including a few pros, the likes of Kurt etc. will use this formation and actually stand by it. So if anyone wants to see the custom tactics, here they are here. Nothing too out of the unusual, the balanced, the 3 on depth. Don't go drop back, guys. This is not fun. Keep it balanced, have a bit of fun playing the game, and a tactical. You don't have to defend all game. So we're playing 4-2-2. We're playing Rodrigo as a right striker and the captain too apparently. With Rodrigo, right striker, pretty basic there. Now we go into the instructions, and the only instruction I set on Rodrigo was for him to get in behind. I don't want him staying forward all game. I've kind of leaned away from that for my strikers. I don't want them to stay forward. They get back and then they get back forward anyway. If they're getting behind attacking runs, no matter what, if your player comes back, he will start running and bombing up the field when you get the ball anyway. So yes, their stamina will get worn out a little bit more, but I feel it helps you a lot on defensively. I like to keep my cams up there though. I like to keep them just hovering around, sort of like the wide right wing and the wide left wing. So now we will go back and look at Rodrigo's card, and I will show you the counter style which I chose to put on him. So the counter style was simple, it had to be a sniper to increase our dribbling a little bit more, as dribbling is very clean for FIFA 20, you have to increase our dribbling, and also a shooting, you have to increase that as well. 80 finishing was not good enough, adding that plus 15 makes his card much better and much more of a lethal striker for to go, you could say. And also a nice little increase to his composure, putting that up to 85 as 80 obviously was not good enough. So we'll go into the clips now, and I'll be back at the end of the video to give you my verdict on Rodrigo, whether I think he's good enough for your weekend league squads this coming weekend league.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
And we are back with my verdict on Rodrigo. So this card, from the clips, you may be reading a false review in terms of thinking, how can you say that about him? Because the clips weren't that great, I'll be honest. Like, there's nothing really in the clips that stood out and thinking, yeah, I should get this card straight away. Like, look what he did there, look what he did there. But no, he didn't do anything amazing, I'll be honest with you. Like, nothing really stood out to me. Nothing like, yeah, this guy was really good at one thing. He was good altogether. He had great dribbling. On the ball, he felt really comfortable on the ball. Holding the ball, his dribbling and hold up play coming together. I would add that in, but obviously I'm going to through the positives. But dribbling and hold up play was the key areas for me, which I really enjoyed about him, which made him actually really useful. Then we go to his strength. He felt stronger than he actually was. I know it was I think like 74 when it was 75 strength on him. He felt much stronger. He held off a lot of players. You've seen him win a couple of fouls using his strength until he finally got pushed down to the ground. And that wasn't because his strength was weak or because he was dribbling. He won the foul. He won me a lot of fouls. He won me more fouls than probably any players ever won me in the whole of FIFA so far. And then we finally have his shooting. Yeah, I understand. You've seen him score, I think 6 goals or something, but only 1 or 2 of them were actually worthy of mention of a goal. So yeah, a lot of them were just tap-ins, they were just simple finishes. But you need that from your strikers. You need strikers who will finish the simple chances. And yes, he didn't score a fantastic goal. Maybe you think one here was just like really good. Maybe they were all penalties, they were all tap-ins. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my strikers scoring that. The only real negative I had in him was his weak foot. I noticed twice I came onto his right foot and I took the shot and it just didn't go in because obviously weak foot was only 3-star. Nothing really great there. But you can't really complain too much about weak foot. I did take on the wrong foot. It's kind of my own wrongdoing. I should have maybe tried to put it back onto his left foot, but I didn't. But overall, my opinion of him was an 8 out of 10. He's not a fantastic card. He's not the best striker I've used. He's probably about 5th or 6th so far this year. I wouldn't pick him ahead of my strikers, that's for sure. I got Lucas and Werner right now, and those two are way better. But for foot champs, I do think he's good enough. Get him in the right setup. Get him in your team. Make sure he's partnered with another striker. That's when he comes really good. Partner him with another striker in your team, and this guy should get you some goals and some assists, because he got himself 3 assists. I will say, yes, all the goals were very easy, but you got to take what you get. You can't just go, oh, that was an easy goal, he's crap. No, that's not how this game works. The goals he got were simple because he got on the positions to make them simple. His price is 11,000 coins on PC. I'm not sure about console. I think he's probably maybe a little bit lower for an 83 rated. Probably about 8,000, 9,000 coins. Chemistry style would be a sniper to increase their shooting and dribbling, and my enjoyment was a 7.5 out of 10. So I will mention one more time, guys, if you're looking for a striker who you expect to score you a few goals, get you some assists, who isn't in the massive amounts of 50s to 100ks like the likes of Werner and Lucas are, look at these sort of strikers. The likes of, I reviewed a few now. I reviewed Inaki, Rodrigo and Morales. Those 3 are kind of similar, along the same borderlines of each other. And I will have to say, the best out of all 3 of them is still Morales, but Rodrigo is coming close in second for an out-and-out striker compared to Inaki, who felt more like a winger. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to leave a comment down below if you want me to review someone. Like I've done, I've already reviewed 2 people which people suggested. Either DM me or just posted comments on videos below. I'm happy to review anyone you guys want to see reviewed and give you my verdict. And if you enjoyed any video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.